Hi, welcome to the Ladies Room comedy show, also known now as the Ladies, hang on, Zoom comedy show. We are normally the Ladies Room show. Thanks to the pandemic, we're currently the Ladies Zoom show. We're an all-women stand-up comedy show. We usually have a show at the Westside Comedy Theater every third Saturday, Westside Comedy Theater in Santa Monica. And now we're doing it virtually because that's what we have to do. And it's very exciting. And we got an audience, I think. Yeah! Woo! Oh my gosh. I missed the sound of the woo. That's why we're all here, for the sound of the woo. Thank you for joining. For those of you who are new to the Ladies Room, welcome. This is an all-women stand-up comedy show. I thought, where's a good place to put my all-women stand-up comedy show? How about that website for video games where men yell into microphones? Seems like the perfect place for it. But welcome if you've joined us from Twitch. This is actually a very special Ladies Room stand-up comedy show. Because it's Mother's Day weekend, we decided to book all mothers. So this is an entire stand-up comedy show with all comedians who happen to also be moms.
Yay!
So yeah.
Yay!
Welcome them, these amazing people. This is going to be a really fun show. We are raising funds for our home theater, Westside Comedy. If you're watching the show right now, feel free to watch for free. If you can, purchase a $6 ticket online. There's a link there that you can do that. Or you can donate any amount of money that you want to Westside Comedy's PayPal. And we will shout out the highest donor at the end of the show. And it will be very exciting. Because who doesn't want some credit, right? Some credit where credit is due. So if you can do that, please do that. You can find Westside Comedy Theater on PayPal at payments@westsidecomedy.com. So find them there. And hello, welcome. My name is Jen O'Donnell. Thank you for your applause. We've got our room stacked, our audience stacked with my friends. It is sort of shysty of me to just put my own friends in the chat to laugh at my jokes. My name's Jen O'Donnell. I am the co-creator of the Ladies Room show. I founded the Ladies Room show because typically on comedy lineups, women are underrepresented. One time I was the only woman on a comedy lineup, and there were 4 men who were just named Josh. So honestly, that was 4 more Joshes than needed to be on that lineup. This is a Mother's Day show. My fiance and I do want to have kids. My fiance is a YouTuber. I'm a We do plan on having children and calling them content. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our baby. By the way, did I just hear a dry cough in the audience? Is everybody okay? Want to make sure everybody's okay. Dry coughs. I don't know if that's, you're away, so it's fine. I'm not going to catch that from here, but it's okay. Have a drink if you need one. Yeah, my fiance is a YouTuber. I'm a comedian. We do plan on filming the labor and delivery of our future child. Probably call it an unboxing video. That's honestly my grossest joke, but I can't promise that from the rest of the ladies tonight. So, yeah, you know what? And even though I'm not a mother, I do live in a country where all women aren't guaranteed reproductive freedom. So I do feel like as a woman, I should be able to at least sleep in on Mother's Day. So just the bare, like maybe a short stack of pancakes for just putting up with the bullshit, right? Like mom can get a full stack. I'll do that. I actually did some research. I found out that Mother's Day was actually invented by a woman named Anne Jarvis. Here she is right here. Anne Jarvis was a woman who invented Mother's Day, which is exciting. She thought that women deserve recognition for being mothers. Yeah, I agree, right? Got a big old card from a giant card company. And I read Anne Jarvis actually never married, never had kids, which actually does make sense that she had time to invent a holiday. So you know that a woman, actually a mother, invented Mother's Day, but then just like thought down the road and was like, another holiday where I'll have to do all the work. There was a man I read, a guy named Frank Herring, who claimed to have invented Mother's Day before Ann Jarvis. Yeah, that's right. There's a man who thought that women couldn't invent their own holidays. Yeah, actually, the Winklevoss twins said that they also invented the Mother's Day. There's still a lawsuit. Honestly, I think their mom is the real hero. Having two, these guys are 6'6" apiece. Mrs. Winklevoss gave birth to 13 feet of man. That is, she's the real hero. I am a feminist. It's true, it's true. And Twitch loves when people say that. So I decided just to spell it out that I'm a feminist. I feel like it's important to really share that with as many people as possible. So actually what I did is I hung a set of ovaries from my back car bumper. Yeah, they're just like, like those chrome truck nuts that you see on the back of the pickup truck, except that mine are obviously bigger and it can handle more. They're for feminists on the go. I call them govaries. Thank you so much. I did find a kind of disturbing statistic looking at Mother's Day, which is that this is true. One single man has enough sperm to impregnate every single fertile woman on the planet.
Wow.
What?
Yes. Yeah, what? It's true. We only need one man. It sounds like a bit of a surplus to me. A bit of a surplus. But fellas, don't be sad. We still need you around. Who else is going to invent Mother's Day? Fun. I actually did another fun Mother's Day stat is that Mother's Day is actually the holiday where the most phone calls are exchanged on a single day. And now during quarantine, it'll probably be actually the most Zoom calls in a single day. So I figured maybe I should just knock out two birds with one stone and call my mom up on Zoom right now. What do you guys think of that?
Yeah.
Right? Just knock it all out. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Colleen O'Donnell, my mom.
Hi.
Colleen, you're looking great. Some real like Diane Keaton vibes tonight. Absolutely loving it. Crushing the scarf and the glasses, loving it. How are you?
Put makeup on.
Well, right. Well, we could have taught you to do a Zoom filter, but you look beautiful. How's your Mother's Day weekend so far? I heard that your cable is out. Is that why you're watching the show?
Yeah. That's the only reason.
You had a cable guy come to the house?
Yeah, we have 4 TVs in this house, and so one of them in the kitchen was out, so we had to have the most important TV fixed in the kitchen.
Sure.
And one of the cable boxes was out and it was upstairs, so the cable guy says, "So how old is the box upstairs?" And Dad said, "Well, about 57.
Ooh. Ooh. This is where I come from. Turns out my grossest joke is just my parents' regular weekend.
Sorry.
I decided to have you on this show because actually you became sort of a star on the last Twitch show without my knowing, because I wasn't checking the comments. Turns out Jen's mom 1987 was really blowing it up in the comments section. And apparently you just said the word babies, so not sure
Well,
what you meant there.
We're going to be waiting as soon as that wedding happens, Okay. We
want
babies.
I know. I am a COVID bride right now. We're supposed to be married in September. They say that we can only maybe have 10 people at our wedding, which is literally me and my bridesmaids. So sorry, Mom, you're not invited. So
I did want to share. I mean, it's Mother's Day, and
great. Yeah, why don't you share?
well, I did just want to pull out one little Polaroid of you when you were a baby.
Great. Yes, please.
Just a little one.
That's real cute. That's cute.
Just pull it out of my wallet.
That's beautiful. But yeah, go ahead, share a quick story.
Well, let's see. About the time when, I was enjoying motherhood, and I remember when your aunt was over and you had a dirty diaper, and I said, "Oh, quick, she needs a new diaper." And it was too late, and you pooped right in my hand.
All right. Well, maybe you can share. Maybe there's another story that you could share with us.
But it was just baby poop. It was okay.
You have another memory you can share instead of that, if that's.
You were just always adorable, always ready to use those beautiful butterfly wings.
All right. My mom's been drinking a little bit tonight. As soon as she starts talking about me having butterfly wings, I think it's time to say Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for joining us on the show. Truly, this show would not exist without you. So thank you. Thank you for joining us. Let us know if you have any trouble turning your camera off.
We'll have to call her tomorrow.
Dad says hi.
Hi, Dad.
We
Love
still
you.
have to call her tomorrow.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my parents, my mother, Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for joining us. That was a lot of fun. You guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. We've got a stacked lineup of some seriously funny women who also happen to be friends of mine too. So I'm excited to have them. Our first comedian